Good morning, everyone. On behalf of our 49 dedicated full-time staff members in the University of Kansas, we welcome you here to today's ceremony where we're going to dedicate and unveil the Protector, a statute that we've been waiting for, and it's finally become reality.
For KU, we have a very important mission to the state to provide outreach, to provide services, to really support all the functions across the state, and this is a very important part of that outreach. The work that our law enforcement officers provide across the state and the region is absolutely critical and certainly very challenging. Ultimately, it's about a sworn duty to protect, which is why I think the name of the statute is so fitting.
I just want to share just briefly, and I told the Senecal family I wouldn't spend more than 30 minutes probably introducing them, but to tell you about them because they're really special people to us here at KLETC. Evelyn, or Evie as we know her, early in her career, she taught community college in Michigan, moved on to Iowa where she taught at the university level before coming to Kansas and becoming the assistant dean of the KU School of Law. Later, she became the associate dean at K-State, so it was definitely a house divided. Robert J. Senecal began his career with the University of Kansas in 1969. In 1973, he became the associate director of continuing education. In February of 1990, the university announced that Robert J. Senecal would become the dean of continuing education, a division which KLETC reports to. During his tenure with KU, Bob was very vocal and he was highly visible advocate for the Kansas Law Enforcement Training Center at the university level.
It came to be one of the best pieces I've ever made. It's going to stand tribute for many, many years to come. And what's the greatest thing that you see here is everybody that is going to go to breakfast or passing through the hallways or just regular people passing through the campus will see this and understand what the officers are here for.
I think it's not inappropriate to say to everybody, not just to KLETC and to the Senecals, thank you for your commitment to this process of developing and cultivating and continuing professional law enforcement in Kansas. While the training and the science of law enforcement is so critical and you can't avoid it and you shouldn't, it really is the art of law enforcement that makes a good cop, and that allows that person on the street to make the right judgment or at least maximize the chances of it when that moment arises. And it really is the training that those senior and seasoned officers give to their junior officers every day, whether it's through stories or anecdotes or information or war stories, that those young officers who come through here will continue to learn not the hard science of being an officer, but the art. So I think it's really important that we're here today celebrating the addition of a central piece of art to the Kansas Law Enforcement Training Center.